Hey guys, it's Matt VEURINK with VEURINK'S Marine out of Newaygo, Michigan. Proud to show you our newest boat that just came in. It's a 2026 Viaggio. This is their Lago V series. It is in their entry-level price point, but there's nothing entry-level about the boat. Well built, very well equipped, great layout, but at a great price point. This is the 20C floor plan. Very popular floor plan. We'll see when we get in the inside, just great for entertaining. But when we talk about Viaggio, we got to talk about build quality, construction. From their entry-level price point all the way up to their highest price point, they're all going to be built the same. It's just we may put more equipment and more standards into the higher level boats, but we're not going to take anything out of the quality and the build construction. So you've probably seen our previous videos. If you haven't, one thing they do is they build a bumper system in the front. So if we're coming in hot to the dock and we happen to clock that dock, the worst thing we're going to do is maybe put a ding into your trim, but we're not going to damage the structure of the boat because of how well built it is. We got the splash guards up here. Again, we start hitting some high speeds. This boat features a 200 horse on it, so we're going to be able to go pretty quick and pull some tubers. We're trying to keep that water from coming up onto the deck of the boat. This boat is integrated, built with integrated docking lights and the flip-up cleats. So it just makes it a cleaner look, a little less spot to hit your toe when the kids are jumping off the front of the boat. As far as the chassis goes, if you come on down here, you can actually see we do a minimum of 16-inch on center for our cross members here, and most of the competition is going to be another 6 inches more spread apart. So that's just going to give us less stability onto the boat. It's going to feel like more rocking. This boat is going to be more integrated into those tunes and give you a very, very clean feel going out on the lake once you're hitting those high speeds. This is in the black exterior with the violet striping. Very clean look, very beautiful coloring. You've got the all black decals throughout. So it's just a sportier looking pontoon. Like I've said before with these Viaggios, it's not your grandpa's pontoon boat. It is just a very clean looking boat, very sporty looking, and again, very well built. You've got the nice bimini up top here that'll give you great sun coverage. We don't have it out right now, but it will give you some great coverage from the sun, keep the heat off the seats. Obviously, we're featuring a nice rear ladder back here. And then this boat is equipped with the pre-drills for the lily pad. So if you want to add a diving board, you want to add the flagpole, any lily pad products that you want to upgrade, you can. And we do have the option to put the lily pad ladder onto the V series as well if you want to upgrade that. So like I mentioned, a 200 horse Mercury. I can equip this boat with any engine that you want, but if you're looking for more speed, you're looking to pull the kids tubing, we've got the ski bar on this one. You have that ability and be able to get up to speed. So let's take a look on the inside of the boat. So one thing we got to talk about Viaggio is our 20 foot really is not 20 feet. We actually have an extra 2 feet on every Viaggio model, and that gives us that rear swim deck. So even though I'm saying it's a 20C, it's really about a 22-foot boat. So let's just keep that in mind as we're looking at storage and for our lifts. But when you're comparing other brands, you really need to be looking at the next size. If theirs is the 20, you need to be looking at the 22 to make sure we're comparing apples to apples. This floor plan, if you like to entertain, you like to put a lot of people on your boat, this is the floor plan you want. You've got the wraparound seating in the rear. And the great thing about their boats is our storage. And when we do a lot of seating, that just means we get more storage. So you've got the plastic bins here, going to keep them clean. You've got the channels around to keep the water out of there. We actually had a little water come in last night, and the water just wipes right off the seat, stays on that channel there, doesn't get all over your life jackets. This is one of our gray interiors. It's a very sharp looking color. We've been out in the sun all day and keeping my hands right on there, and I'm not burning my hands, and we're well over 80 degrees right now. You've got built-in speakers in the back. You've got cup holders, so cup holders below, cup holders above. You've got a couple cup holders over here with more speakers. Really nice captain's chair, very comfortable. It's a lot beefier of a chair than most boats in this price point. I just rented a boat a few weeks ago. We're in an area where I couldn't bring my boat, and it was not comfortable. It was an entry-level boat that they had, of course, being a rental, and it was just not a nice boat at all. So very happy to see these nicer seats. This one's featuring the center tune storage. So we've got the 200 horse on the back. We've got the ski bar. Well, now we need somewhere to put the skis, the tubes, the ropes, put all that down there and keep it out of the way. One thing before we go to the front, I want to talk about the helm. So again, we talk about an entry-level price point, but not an entry-level boat. Fiberglass. I challenge you to find a boat in this price point that has a fiberglass helm. Most are going to be plastic, cheaper looking. This has a high-end look, but at an entry-level price point. You've got some nice storage here for your phone. Again, cup holders. Your shifter will be over here, obviously depending on the engine, what we'll have. But again, we have a Mercury on here. We have some of our lighting switches, and then we have our Clarion radio, Bluetooth, control there, and then obviously we've got some USB. We have USB-C ports. We also have a 12-volt plug here, so if you got to pump up the tubes, you can plug your pump right into that 12-volt there. Nice windshield too. Keep the air coming off, bugs, anything of that nature. And then this floor plan just a really nice with the bigger sofas up front. Lots of seating back there, but again, I'm sitting here. I can fit 2 more adults on this seat. I can lounge out on this seat. I can lounge out on this seat. I've got cup holders, speakers, everything built in. And because we're a nice longer boat, we got that bigger swim deck, but yeah, I still have a great deck up front. So if the kids do want to jump off the front, or for me, I live on the lake, I might pull up to the dock, let my wife off to grab the puppies. She can jump off without feeling like there's not enough room there. So lots of options in this boat. This one's pretty well equipped, but if there's anything you want different colors, different engine, maybe you want a different floor plan, give me a call. My phone number is 616-437-4962. We've been in business for over 71 years. And we're excited to bring to you now a marine division. We've been an RV dealer, you may know that name, but now we have boats as well to sell you. So we want to give you all the ability to take stuff on the water, and now we have that with our Viaggio boats. Let's go make some waves.